Over the past several years, as Disney has continued to hire more activists and put policies in place to support those activists, whether it's critical race theory, whether it's a not-so-secret gay agenda, those same people that they've been trying to pander to have now held their feet to the fire and are basically saying, if you don't do this, you must not really believe in this. If you don't race swap this character, if you don't gender swap this character, if you don't sexuality swap this character, then you must not really care about this. And even now, with The Little Mermaid, the race swap Little Mermaid coming out, people are still saying that's not enough to undo 100 years of Disney's legacy. But as we've seen with this new Little Mermaid trailer, a follow-up to the first official one we saw that got 3.4 million dislikes, this one's not faring too much better. Look at this new one from Disney. We talked about this before. It's at 2.6 million views in 4 days. It's at 327,000 dislikes to 39,000 up. Almost 10 times as many dislikes as they have likes. It's a worse ratio than the first one. And, I can't read a lot of these because now that they've suddenly deleted a lot of the ones in English. It's just all the foreign ones. I don't know if this is Spanish, Portuguese. I don't know what we have here. But before it was all troll comments. So now they've deleted all of those troll comments. They're being replaced by ones in another language, I guess. This says, "Me encanta la parte cuando Ariel." So this is saying, I love the part where Ariel and then something. That's basically what all these are. I love the part where Ariel did this that's not from this movie. So shout out to the people out there who are getting by Disney's censorship by using Spanish or something. But there's actual real major criticisms about the way this looks. Looks like they still have some CGI to finish. The Little Mermaid teaser slammed for unfinished CGI after Disney reels with backlash for underpaying VFX artists. That's really the big thing. Disney has a problem. They have a problem with VFX. They have a problem with their CGI. And all the people that do it for them are starting to speak out about it. How they're overworked, how they get pressed for time, how they're underpaid, and how they never get any time to finish these projects and never get much guidance. Now, normally, we're talking about this regarding Marvel, but this time it's just Disney as a whole. Disney's been having a hard time now for quite a while, and there seems to be no end to the madness they've gotten themselves into. After rumors came out suggesting possible sale of content from the company's premier streaming services, The Little Mermaid's new teaser trailer ended up feeding the trouble that stands before them. And look at some of the reactions to this. I guess I'll show you guys. We might as well actually show you guys some of this trailer that people are talking about.
Out of the sea, wish I could be part of that world.
This is one of the scenes people are talking about right here. Another scene would be this one. Look how bad this looks. Hold on. Get it back just a little bit. This part right here. Look at some of the visual effects on this still shot that we have. And of course, you get Melissa McCarthy as Ursula. So a lot of people complain about the CGI for good reason. Look at some of this stuff. Looks like they still have some CGI to finish, and they still need to pop those colors. Aquaman, Black Panther, and Avatar showed us how bright and colorful underwater locations can be. What about this one? In a way, speaking of things underwater, we've been spoiled by Avatar 2. This looks like Ariel was in front of a green screen in some cheap Sesame Street video. And I agree. When you have Avatar 2, an underwater movie like that, it set the stage for this is what we think is better now. And not only does Little Mermaid not stand up to that, but it doesn't even stand up to what we had before Avatar. It's pathetically bad. It's been in post-production for forever. And Disney still can't get their shit to look right unless James Cameron is running it through his proprietary technology. The Little Mermaid CGI in this wishes it could be as good as the one in Pirates of the Caribbean. Here's Pirates of the Caribbean. And this is from, God, how long ago was that? I don't even know how long ago that movie was. Just me, or does the CGI look very poorly done? The lighting elementals or something is off. Going from underwater CGI and Avatar to this is wild. I don't know. Just doesn't look like it's underwater to me. Hopefully the movie doesn't look so green screen. The Little Mermaid's trailer backlash adds to Disney's problems. It's common knowledge among fans that Disney is not too good at treating its employees, which is an understatement, Even the cast members who work day in, day out at the magical Disneyland theme park have reported numerous cases of being underpaid and undervalued. The backlash towards Little Mermaid's subpar CGI that fans did not like is only adding icing to the cake. Back in September, the billion-dollar company came under fire from all over the internet after news broke that VFX artists working for the company were underpaid and overworked. This looks like it's going to be another Disney disaster. The fact that this thing is getting ratioed this hard is incredible. You don't see stuff like this for these major releases, not in this way. And for The Little Mermaid to get ratioed not once, but twice, this one with 3.4 million, and now you have a 10-to-1 almost like to dislike ratio or dislike to like ratio, it just spells disaster. And this is what happens when you listen to activists. When you decide to put all of your focus on identity politics instead of actually entertaining people with a good quality story, giving fans something that they want, and actually taking the time to do things the right way, hiring people who are competent instead of hiring people who just have the right skin color or the right politics. This is what you get yourself into. Congratulations, Disney. You've made this mess by yourself. Now you're going to have to deal with it.